put Megabus on the screen. In fact, I'll put Scottish CityLink on the screen. Because that way I won't be driving about with auto shite and various other sweary words on the destination board.
That's a fair point, yeah. So what horsepower is this one?
It's supposed to be a 245, but it's currently running 180.
180. It goes well for 180.
Around the town it goes quite well, but it does not like hills when it's at any sort of speed.
Ah.
Mostly the more powerful engine was used to drive the original air conditioning unit for when it was in Hong Kong. But because it's in the UK, we don't need air conditioning, that's all been disconnected so they can afford to put the lower output engine on it.
Excellent.
Plus, if you stuck the 245 engine onto a British specification gearbox, it would shred gearbox to bits.
Undesirable, I'd say.
Slightly. So yeah, you're finally getting your Shitefest convoy that you didn't get earlier on.
I know, this is much more like it. So is this Hong Kong from new?
Yes, this was delivered December 1990 to Hong Kong City Bus. Hong Kong City Bus were taken over by Stagecoach Group at some point in the 90s, and when they sold it back to the Hong Kong people in 2001, they said part of the deal of us selling you back City Bus is that we want to export 50 coaches, this being one of them, back to the UK to kick off the Megabus network. So it spent approximately 11 years in Hong Kong, then it came over to the UK and spent about 5 or 6 years as a Megabus. Started in Cardiff, running between Cardiff and London, transferred up to Scotland, ran between Glasgow and Edinburgh, and Aberdeen and Inverness. And then when they finally got the new coaches in for Megabus, it was transferred to Stagecoach West Scotland, Cummins Depot as a school bus. And then about a year before it finally came off, it was transferred to Cummins Depot before it was sold off to a dealer, Ensign Bus in Essex.
Oh yes, I've heard of them.
Down in Purfleet, and that's where I got it from.
Oh yes, I remember the heroic collection caper.
Yeah. Not
many MPGs.
Well, I done 9 miles to the gallon, but that's probably because it was only running on 5 cylinders. So for the best part of 400 odd miles, I only had 150 horsepower.
Not good.
But since then, in the last few weeks, it's had a brand new reconditioned fuel pump and 6 brand new reconditioned injectors. So when I had it out a little test run earlier on in the week, it averaged 9.5 miles to the gallon.
Whoa.
So we've managed to improve it. Unfortunately, the gearbox is a little bit senile, so even though it's a fully automatic, I need to lift off between gears so that the brake bands and the clutches will actually engage.
I noticed we've got a spare selector as well.
That's the old one.
Right.
That's the one that came with the bus, which is a bit crap. The buttons themselves work fine, but the little catches and the springs that hold the buttons in place don't work properly, so you can come up to a set of lights on the brakes to find out that it's in neutral because the main button is slightly sunk in.
So what size is the engine?
10 litres.
Right, and how much oil does it take?
Including the oil filter or not?
Including, go on.
39 litres.
Oh, gosh.
It's a 37 litre sump. It takes 2 litres to pre-fill the filter.
Blimey. Here we go then, centre of Glasgow, on a motorway, on a double-decker bus. It's a first for me.
bridge that we're about to go over. You can get good views of the river left and right as we go over, so you might even want to go upstairs for that.
Well, let's do that then. Let's go for a trek upstairs on the mighty bus of power. This is certainly a better way to travel, I think. Some lovely, lovely old buildings in Glasgow. And there is the river. We stayed in those flats there, I think, last night. Yeah, there's a lot of charmingness about Glasgow.